Here's a great clip. This is fun, you know. Fresh and Fit. We love these guys. He's responded to our Wednesday episode entitled "Steven Crowder's Getting Divorced." Lol. Or no, Steven Crowder's wife left him. Lol.
Right.
And I'm very proud of that title. In fact, I saw a lot of people coping hard over it. I was looking at the Steven Crowder subreddit and the conservative subreddit just to get people's take, and I saw several people mention how people are so gross and distasteful. For example, I saw H3 titled his podcast "Steven Crowder's Wife Left Him." Lol. And I mean that title is phenomenal.
Snowflakes, shut the fuck up.
Phenomenal.
I feel like domestic verbal abuse is not tasteful to me personally.
Yeah, I mean
that's not my taste.
Steven, like of all the people, like you think Steven Crowder, just go look at the titles of that guy's videos. Like he's like the king of like saying fucking horrible, offensive shit.
Dude, it's yeah. But their whole take was like, I wouldn't make fun of divorce and there's kids involved. It's like, it's just evil. I'm like, this man reenacted the murder of George Floyd for a laugh. Let's not forget that. And many other. But here's Fresh and Fit saying that no, actually, Hila is the one planning to divorce me because she started exercising. Take a listen. Oh, yeah, record scratch that.
Right now, if I'm not mistaken, L3 Podcast is live talking about this shit, right? Which let me go ahead and address, eat then decline, if you guys know what I'm saying. Fucking fat loser, right? He's over here.
Well, you cannot call me a loser while you hit your own record scratch. You can't do it.
You hear how loud the dude in the background is laughing at him just calling you fat?
Was that a sound effect? That was actually a person in the studio?
Eat and decline, yes.
Fat loser, right?
But wait, yeah, that is questionable because he said that like 100 times.
Yeah, and it was never funny.
And it wasn't that clever. I mean...
Well, I've heard it. I like the name. I think it is clever, but I've just heard it so many times. Eat and decline.
Right.
Oh, eat then decline, if you guys know what I'm saying. Fucking fat loser, right? He's over here talking shit about, oh, yeah, look at this. Steven Crowder is getting divorced. Ha, ha, ha. And they're all,
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
I think it is a soundbite, too.
You're right.
At it and all this other shit. But let's go ahead.
Okay, so again, this doesn't make any sense. He hit a Nelson sound laugh. Like I was doing that. But Nelson is like the bully. Right. He's like the one that laughs at people's misfortune. So in a way,
correct.
I don't really feel that's a criticism of me. I feel like that means I'm, cool, dude.
I need to do a master class for him on how to use sound effects because...
Zach, it will never reach
That's not happening.
Yeah. First, you'd have to install a brand new brain. I mean, come on. There's a lot of steps in between.
About, oh, yeah, look at this. Steven Crowder is getting divorced. Ha, ha, ha. And they're all, laughing at it and all this other shit. But let's
see, I agree. Yeah. That's like Nelson making fun of Crowder.
Yes,
which
correct.
is what we're doing.
Right. Yeah, we're the Nelson in this case.
Right. And I agree. I mean, that's how that, like, ha, ha, like it's a colloquial. It means you're an idiot.
Right.
So nice one there.
Let's go ahead and think about this real quick. I don't know if you know this, eat then decline, but your girl is not eating and declining. She's going to the gym and training.
Now, this man is paying close attention because, you have to be to know that.
Do you have a little bit of a crush, maybe?
No, he thinks she's ugly.
Oh, right.
Well, somehow it's both simultaneously.
She's going to the gym, she's training, she's super hot, but also so ugly.
Yeah.
Right. Also, I can't get over how much these guys are always like, I don't know anything about Ethan. Who is Ethan? Also, I know everything about every detail of his life. His wife is exercising.
But your girl is not eating and declining. She's going to the gym and training. Let's see. Here over on this side of the internet, we know one of the biggest signs that your girl or your wife is about to leave you is when she starts going to the gym. Why? She's preparing herself to get back out there on the sexual marketplace. Not only...
For sure. Where is Hila again today? Right now? Where is Hila right now?
What's she preparing herself
Literally
for
this
now?
second, right now?
Well, I don't want to...
being impregnated?
Yeah.
By you, Ethan? Oh.
Usually when the marriage is on the rocks, you probably wouldn't have a third child.
Right.
Yeah.
Also wouldn't be
But I don't know. Maybe Myron's right. I
Yeah.
mean, is that Myron?
Yeah.
Byron?
No, Myron.
Oh, it is Myron.
Myron Gaines.
I feel like she wouldn't be going to the doctor to ensure you would be spreading your seed more if she wasn't really in this.
But at the same time, she is exercising. And I do love a worldview where you become paranoid that your significant other is going to leave you because she starts exercising.
Right.
You know,
That's incredible way to see the world, my friend.
this will tie back in later, but maybe you guys should only have one car. You know, that's with this mindset. Maybe that's why you would only need one car.
True.
One car, that's all we ever need. But yeah, I mean, dude, come on, so sad that you would. It's sad that you would even say that. Like, it's embarrassing that you would even utter that.
Also,
Because it's such a self-report about how
Right.
insecure you are.
Right, and also you're single. I mean, you're mid-30s, Myron.
He's all the things he's saying that you're gonna be soon.
Exactly.
Girl, you're there.
You're fantasizing about my wife leaving me, but the way I see it is, I'm about. She's.
At least you have a wife.
We're about to have a third baby, and you're sitting single in a podcast crying about how the sexual marketplace isn't fair for men. I mean, my God, man. You are going to die alone.
It's pretty brutal when you really break it down.
Like,
Jesus.
Like, you are going to die alone, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a shame because it didn't have to be like that for you. I feel like there was.
I think
Hila works out at home. Does that matter? If she's not...
Based on his own logic, yeah. I mean, of course it doesn't matter, but
Right.
based on his logic, it doesn't even make fucking sense because she works out at home.
Right.
So.
I think, yeah. No, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get serious about this. She is exercising in preparation for the third baby, of course. But I don't know if Myron knows this because he doesn't have a kid or a significant other. But giving birth is pretty extreme, taxing experience on the body.
I don't think he knows much about that.
Yeah, she's posting photos of herself in the process of doing so, something that she hadn't really done prior to this situation.
I wonder why.
Dude, what the fuck? You all really following? She's posting to social media. She's feeling herself, and she's doing it as part of like a larger kind of marketing thing. And he's following that very closely.
Yeah.
Must mean she's doing a great job.
Okay, we got your eyes.
True.
Yeah.
Right.
We got your follow.
Mm-hmm.
You, my friend, are also probably going to
Coconuts.
go through a
Dude, have you ever said a single word on this podcast? What are you even doing here, coconuts?
Why is he speaking in all hypotheticals? None of this is true. None of this is real. It's opposite day.
Right. Whereas,
He's literally Crowder's the one getting a divorce.
Yeah.
Ethan's the one thriving.
Well,
Myron, you're all alone, I feel like.
definitely.
oh yeah. Yeah.
out there on the sexual marketplace. Not only that, she's posting photos of her.
The
Sexual market. This isn't
marketplace.
eBay. We're not haggling on Craigslist. What do you mean sexual marketplace? You're a grown man, dude. It's time to grow the fuck up. Sexual marketplace. God.
herself in the process of doing so, something that she hadn't really done prior to this situation.
I wonder why.
So you, my friend,
I wonder why,
are
says
also
Coconuts.
probably gonna go through a fucking
He's just
divorce
lost.
because
What are we talking about?
I wonder why. Wait, what? What are we talking about? He's got
Myron just explained it.
You know what? Coconuts in Barbados, we call them coconuts because inside his brain, it's like a game of Pong with two coconuts.
I always
just
pictured
bouncing
like
back and forth
in The Simpsons
slowly.
where they cut the like inside Homer's brain and it's like a black and white cartoon of a monkey.
Right.
And
That-
the monkey's got a little coconut and he's like
Right.
playing the symbols.
Right.
if Crowder, right, who has a traditionally conservative wife, and they weren't that sex experienced prior to this situation, if he's getting divorced, if Tom Brady's getting divorced, if all these higher status guys are getting divorced, right, and religion isn't even a buffer, guess what's going to happen to you, fat ass? You're probably going to get divorced as well.
How is that the conclusion that you draw from that? He was so close. He was so close to figuring it out.
Right. The status,
All of
the
the things that you just said,
religion.
maybe those don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe those don't matter, and that's right. And this is the result of that.
Can you believe that these high status religious men are being divorced?
This guy who's not sexually experienced and gets married really young, if he could get divorced, anybody could get divorced.
Have you considered maybe he's 12, Dan?
Bruh.
How long was Crowder married? 5 years or something?
No, it was like a decade.
Oh, 10 years.
Yeah, I think it said they got married in 2012.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
2012.
Yeah, but this whole thing is him fantasizing about Hila leaving me. But I mean, okay, keep fantasizing, I guess. She's not gonna fuck you, dude. If that happens, I guarantee that. You know.
Divorced, right? And religion isn't even a buffer. Guess what's going to happen to you, fat ass? You're probably going to get divorced as well.
He's spitting right there. Damn.
Do you think that
He
they're
just dropped
trying
a
to,
bomb.
in like a really sad way? Do you think they're trying to copy our sound
Of course they are.
genius?
I noticed Steven Crowder was doing it too on some clips.
But I mean, it's because when we started, we had these little soundboards with little sound bites.
Right.
And
I mean, we didn't invent a soundboard.
I know, but
We
I
kinda
feel that
did.
we popularized it on YouTube shows.
Definitely.
Maybe.
The only reason I would say that I don't think he is just because, like, if you saw any of his act's work, you would not be doing what he's doing. Like, you would know how embarrassing it is.
Say what? I feel like Carco Notes in Barbados right now. What? Wait, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying he didn't copy us.
Okay.
I wonder why.
But I do feel like, to be fair, obviously we did not invent the soundbiting stuff. And we're always giving credit to Fred Norris. But I don't think anyone did it on YouTube. Brought that level of production. And that's what I'm here, and that's what I'm proud of. Hit that foghorn, Zach.
I would never even stoop down to
You don't have a
that in the
foghorn?
library.
You don't even have it on the
No.
roster.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Record scratch?
I got that. But that's just like ironic, you know?
Can you get a foghorn? Just feel like we need it. Just, when the irony.
You mean like the party horn thing?
The party horn.
Yeah, party horn.
But these guys, as usual, with H3 and all these other fucking, libtard podcasts like Lasan Fagabi.
Does he really?
Jesus, dude.
Does he really use
can't
that as a
Say that? You can't say that, bro.
Like,
holy fuck.
These guys are so fucking different.
Also, what was the inflection on that slur? It's like he didn't want to fully say it. He's so horrible.
You're the best, bro.
Big oof.
You're so cool for that.
And L3 podcast, etc.
He's like, I refuse to grow up since I was in middle school. I will keep saying those words.
Sure, they love to kick people when they're down and talk shit and give their stupid ass commentary.
Yeah, Crowder, who's a fucking hypocrite and a piece of shit, and a wife abuser, it turns out as well.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not wishing a divorce on you because I wish no divorce on any man.
Just fantasize about it for like
what
5
are you
minutes.
talking about? What is this? Just
There,
own it,
laugh.
bro.
You ain't far from it either, my friend. And we already are seeing
And so he says, you're not far from a divorce. Why? One reason. I'm fat.
You're fat, Hila works out, and because Crowder got divorced. Therefore, you're probably going to get divorced.
Right. I think it really boils down to me being fat.
Yeah.
If I can be totally fair. But so that is pretty compelling evidence, I must say.
evidence of it, but obviously you being a blue-pilled simp and not understanding how women work and how
Bro, you're
female and male
single.
dynamics
I've been
are.
married.
Ethan's married with children, bro.
How do women work? Bro, he probably doesn't perform well in the sexual marketplace at all.
Bro, you are forever alone.
You are probably on the verge of divorce as well, my friend, because a girl going to the gym and training is one of the biggest telltale signs that she's about to leave your dumbass.
Anyway, Hila will be calling in a little bit to update us on the status of her embryo.
Yeah.
So she's going to be getting pregnant for the 3rd time. Which I think is a sign that divorce is coming. I don't know.
But you want to see that because you're too busy eating and declining.
What was that quote again? Coconuts in Barbados.
Bro, you were so dumb. Oh.
Wait, I want to hear what he has to say.
I know, I was
about
just taken by it. It's like, dude, you are so coconuts in Barbados. Don't try to hide it. It's just who you are.
Coconuts in Barbados. Oh no, coconuts are your divorce.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a parody. It wasn't a play on words.
Wait. I need to hear all of it again. I need to hear his setup and the punchline.
You feel bad for him?
Yeah, I mean,
it's almost sweet how dumb he is.
You gotta have.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
had he been sitting on that one?
He thought about that, yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't said really
Coconuts
anything
and divorce. But you're the guy with the coconuts. What is coconut? You know what I mean? I don't have the coconuts. You do. If you were getting divorced, maybe coconuts and divorce. Although it's still not that clever. It doesn't rhyme. It's not a play on words.
You just
know
changed
what?
one word. I do appreciate that he gave us a new Coconuts in Barbados soundbite, though.
Did you?
'Cause now we have a
grab
new
that yet?
variant of it.
Did you grab that?
I think
Zach?
it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I can grab it.
you like that, love?
Coconuts and divorce.
I mean, you know how you laugh when something isn't that fun, but it's kind of like, hey, yeah, well, it's like,
Okay.
come on.
All right. Our coconuts, you got one ally over
Here is Coconuts in Barbados meditating deeply on what to say.
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
Eating and
There
declining.
you go, Dan.
What was that quote again? Coconuts in Barbados. Oh no, coconuts are your divorce.
Yeah.
Good one, man. They got another one, man.
Say that, dead coconuts and the damn divorce, man. Coming down from the palm tree. Well, I
But,
tell you,
man,
gotta
they
pick
get
up a
so
couple
pretty
coconuts,
down
hit them
there,
together, boy.
comes there on
Tell
off
you
the
what, man,
side,
the
man.
coconuts in
They
Barbados.
like
Pick
it,
them
like it's
coconuts,
that,
them
man.
right
They
back
dang
from
pretty
America,
sissy
boy.
there
But
like
get a
that.
nice little profit on them coconuts.
Cow fly all over.
I'm seeing support in the chat for coconuts in and divorce.
They like that?
No, just a few.
They like it.
Somebody said same love.
Yeah. Okay,
Some people saying poor guy.
But again,
He tried, bless his heart.
Again, save that for when I actually get divorced. I'm not divorced.
Yeah, why is he trying to drag you down?
Like, you know what I mean? Save that. Because I am still married.
Man, it is Wednesday, man.
It is Wednesday, man. I love coconuts.
Let's just invite him on.
Coconuts in Barbados.
I would love that.
No Byron or Myron.
You think he would call in by himself?
Hell no.
No,
but I would love
he's
that.
Scared.
Yeah.
He's like a baby. He needs Daddy Myron. Okay, well there it is. I thought that was fun. I always love to hear from them. The goons over at
Coconuts in Barbados.
Fresh and Fit.
Crowder
We got to
just
think
put
of
out
a.
statement.
We need to think of a fun name.
Oh, you hear that?
No.
Crowder just put out a statement on Twitter.
Let's go! We love these live updates. We haven't seen the video first, but I want to watch it now. Fuck it. We're gonna get to all this. Okay.
It's a video too. Oh, we are juicing today.
This is why I'm watching.
Oh god.
Okay, so obviously we're going out of order because we haven't even watched the video together yet, but this is breaking news. He said, I commented on my ongoing divorce on Tuesday, requesting privacy in the best interest of the family, but also by court order agreed upon by all parties.
No, he didn't mention that part.
Then you broke that court order.
Right.
By talking about it. You literally said I chose wrong and that she left you, which was a lie. Broken marriages are ugly. In them, people do ugly things. Myself, of course, included. And I would never claim otherwise. However, due to recent misleadingly edited leaks to the tabloid press without context and not subject to consequences of the court, well, if not privacy, the next best option is truth? Are we getting tea? Steven Crowder, who's
we gotta come back to this. We gotta watch for the sake of the audience. We gotta go through this chronologically.
You think we'll come back to this?
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it.
But our audience doesn't even know what's happening.
Fine. We'll come back to it. So it's Crowder, who's so concerned about his kids' welfare, is about to have a public spat.
Let's go.
With his ex-wife, the mother of his kids.
Well, let's see. Can you preview his statement?